I'm behind the mirror! I've got a new segment for you, and it's called Storytime with the Fallout Stoner! Did you like all the clapping? Anyway, today's story revolves around three young men finding a strange man, along with finding mysterious powers amongst the worlds. They've never seen these powers before and never believed in them until now. This story is about a young man named Caleb and his two friends, Ryan and Kyle. Caleb is no ordinary boy. No, Caleb is a mysterious person. Guess we'll just have to listen on to find out more about Caleb. Chapter 1. It's Friday night, and Caleb is hanging out with some friends. They're at Chuck E. Cheese's for his birthday, but don't judge them, because they don't care if they're 16 and at Chuck E. Cheese's. It's almost 8 o'clock, and Kyle's wanting to go home and hang out with his friends. Kyle, playing a Walking Dead game with Ryan, as Caleb is getting more tokens. Shoot him! Top left! Ryan, yeah, I see him, but not anymore. Ha! Ooh, 100% professional, Ryan. I'm telling you. When have we ever lost this game? Ryan, don't say that, dude. You'll jinx it. Just as Ryan predicts, two walkers come up behind them and kill their characters. Fuck! See, I told you. Caleb, back from getting tokens. He has 3 cups full and a pizza with drinks for all 3 of them. You know, Kyle, you really suck at that game. Kyle, trying to be as sarcastic as he can. Oh, boo-hoo! I suck at killing zombies, a skill we so desperately need to know these days. Ryan, alright, if you're gonna get this prissy about it, I'm gonna go sit in the ball pit. He points at 2 small children throwing plastic balls at each other. They seem really chill over there. Maybe take a book from their page, Mr. Anxious? Hey, I was just joking with him. Calm down, Ryan, Caleb said as he lowered his voice. Ryan, I know, man, I'm just playing. Hey, Kyle, let's say we go back to your place, and lowers his voice, as there are workers near. Toke on this blunt. He shows an 8-inch blunt. Kyle, hells yeah, I'm pretty sober for my birthday. Let's finish this pizza and head out. Ryan and Caleb, together. Sounds good. As the stony trio are making their way through the pizza, an unknown man approaches Kyle. He has a strange voice, and he is dressed as if he were an oracle. You need my help. Kyle, excuse me? Ryan, who the fuck is this? Are you cheating on me, Kyle? No. No cheating. His voice calms. Okay. You need my help. Kyle, I'm sorry, sir, but he's interrupted by the man. Silence! Staff, children, and parents alike look at the man. Meet me in the parking lot. You need my help. He walks away. Caleb gets up and goes after him. Caleb, hey, now wait just a minute, Mr. Loudmouth. The man turns around. Caleb, you don't just get in people's faces and yell, aight? That shit ain't cool. You hear? The unknown man mutters something under his breath. It sounds almost ancient. Silentium. Caleb tries to speak, but he can't. He tries and tries, but it's as if his tongue won't move. Learn to mind your business, young Caleb. You're lucky I don't kill you now. Your friends need you. Caleb, with terror in his eyes, runs back to the table. Ryan, what did that old geezer want? Caleb, nothing. Ryan, Caleb? Kyle, what's up, man? Caleb, Still nothing. Ryan. Dude, what's wrong? You're starting to scare me. Caleb runs to a worker. Kyle. Okay. He turns to Ryan. Is he good? Ryan. I don't know, man. He isn't even high yet. He and Kyle laugh together. Caleb returns with a paper and pen. Kyle. What is that for? Caleb, writing his words down. Something wrong with me. Ryan. What? Why aren't you talking? Caleb, writing his words down. I don't know. I can't speak. It's that man. Kyle. What about him? Caleb, still writing his words down. He said something I couldn't understand. Flips the paper, as Kyle doesn't know how to write small. He said, you need me. Kyle, I need you? Why do I need help with everything? Ryan, hey, calm down, broski. It's alright. Let's just pay this guy a visit. Parking lot, right? Yeah, I think so. Kyle, well, let's go see what he did to Caleb. They walk outside. The parking lot is completely empty, except for one man standing in the tree in the middle of the lot. It's almost 10 p.m., and it's raining vigorously. Kyle, yelling so the man can hear. Hey! Are you the guy? He says nothing. What the fuck is this guy's deal? As Ryan turns to Caleb. I don't even know. He tells us to meet him out here, now he won't even answer you. He's interrupted out of nowhere. From behind. Mr. Romananski! So terrified, he can't even hold in his girlish scream. Ryan. What the fuck? Caleb. Nothing. The unknown man looks annoyed. Totalis silentio. Suddenly, all sounds stop. The cars on the next highway over. The sound of the raindrops hitting the puddles, the crickets, the frogs, even the sound of their own thinking. Total silence. Except for his voice. Silence. It's a beautiful thing, yes? The three can't believe it. They try desperately to speak, but can't mutter a single word. Ah, yes. No matter how quiet the world is, you never experience true silence. Except for now. It is truly bliss. They look amazed. They can hear him, but his lips aren't moving. It's as if he's in their heads. Anyway, he turns to Kyle. You. Kyle shakes his head. Yes, of course. How could I forget? He mutters another word. Canitis. Kyle. Dude! Who are you? Ryan. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Unknown man. Alright, I didn't break the spell just to have you start yelling again. Caleb. Wait. Did you say spell? Yes, young one. Like, spell? Like, witch spells? Well, not exactly. See, these spells were taught to me by a very special man. A man by the name you don't need to know. Kyle, interrupting the man. Excuse me, but why are you even here? Like, with us? Of course. You see, you need my help. You said that like 10 times now, dude. Just tell us. All will be revealed, children. In the meantime, you must train. Kyle. Who are you? My name is Nicholas Flamel. Finis! Everything goes white. Sound stops. Time freezes. The curtain falls. End of chapter 1. Chapter 2! Sounds return. The boys feel like they're falling. Their sight fades back as they notice they are in some sort of room. They aren't falling, but floating. Nicholas is standing nearby, chanting in some strange language. There's a faint orange light around him, as the same orange glow dances on Ryan's head. Kyle finally hits the ground. Ow! Fuck! My tailbone! That's gonna hurt tomorrow! Whoa! Ryan, you feeling okay? Ryan, yeah, I feel fine. Why? Caleb, he notices the light above Ryan. No reason? Talking to Ryan, as he is still standing nearby. Ah! Fire! A wonderful element, but an even better power. It can heal, sicken, create, and destroy. Ryan, what are you talking about? Fire? Your element, of course. It has chosen you. Fire. What? What do you mean, chose me? You see, the basics of magic consist of the 4 elements. Earth, water, fire, and air. These elements have minds of their own. Energies that you can actually learn to control. These elements must accept you first, before they grant you the power to control them. As you see, he points above Ryan. Fire has chosen you. He looks above him. There are flames floating, as a symbol is burned into the air atop him. Whoa, so what is this? He is interrupted by Kyle. What element do I have? Same! Now, hold on just a minute. This takes just a few moments. Just relax. He starts muttering ancient words. Ei, nomen est Kyle. Tu es ostende elementum. Tu ostende Kyle elementum. Kyle, a blue light appears above him. Streams of water encase a strange symbol. Wait, is that water? Indeed, young Kyle. You learn fast. Holy shit! Caleb, would you like to see yours? I'll pass on that. Thanks anyway, though. Nonsense. Come hither. It's alright, it doesn't hurt. He is hesitant. Well, okay. He steps forward. Starts chanting. Ei, Norman Escalebus. Ostende elementum. Ostende elementum calebus. A light starts to form above him. But this light, it's different. It isn't red, or blue, or green, or even yellow. It's not really a light at all. Just a black glow. A strange symbol starts to manifest. It's almost terrifying. What element is that? Nicholas stops him. Stop! Prohibite! He throws his hand as if to cast a spell. A green beam shoots from his hand into the manifest. It goes dark and implodes. It fades, and Caleb looks disappointed. What was that for? That looked cool as hell! No, Caleb. The thing is not. He stops himself. You must be careful, Caleb. Some things just need to be left alone. Speaking of which, have you come across anything unusual lately? Kyle and Ryan are messing around, trying to summon their elements. Caleb looks up to his friends, and then to Nicholas. You mean, rather than some old dude showing up, saying we have powers, showing my friends their powers, and then stopping mine from accepting me? No, nothing I can think of. Alright, you don't need to be a dick about it. I mean, object-wise. Like jewels, pins, amulets, rings, stones. Caleb speaks up. Did you say stones? Yes. Why? I found this on my way to talk to you earlier. He pulls a small stone out of his pocket. No bigger than a 50-cent piece. It's unbelievably dark. It's like it's been talking to me.
Where did you get that?
Kyle overhears the commotion and walks over to see the issue. What's good, dogs? Ignoring Kyle.
There's a Springer Stone. The Stone of Darkness. One of the 7 Springer Stones. No mortal should have access to this.
I saw it on a table after I saw this guy in the window. It, scraped my bones. The feeling it gave me. But at the same time, it wanted me to take it. Whoa, what the fuck, Caleb? Where did that come from? Again, they're ignored.
Caleb, that stone is uncomprehendingly dangerous. For mortals and immortals alike.
Nicholas casts a spell. This time, Kyle understands the words.
Bedtime.
The stone rises from Caleb's hand. It floats in the air in front of them, humming with power so strong it would make you puke. The 3 boys double over.
Da Imperium adme. Mite lapis adultus.
The air vibrating frantically. The boys' bodies feel like they're being crushed. The stone glows yellow, then red, then white hot. The heat is radiating all around the room. The temperature is rising dangerously. It shakes, and suddenly, poof, vanishes. The boys stand up. Caleb is clutching his eye. Fuck!
Nicholas. What's wrong, Caleb?
Caleb. Nothing. It's just my eye. He's interrupted by Ryan. Holy shit, dude. Sick tat. Caleb turns. He can't tell if Ryan's telling the truth. What? Kyle. He pulls out his cell phone and turns on the camera. Here, dude. Check it. He sees it. It looks like another eye. Only larger. It's blue and glowing with power. Whoa.
What? How?
What is this? Kyle. That's the Eye of Horus. It's an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. He stops. How did he know that? Excuse me, Kyle. Is that you? Yeah, I don't know how I know that.
Ah, Kyle. So comes the gift of knowledge from the power of water.
Wait, so do I just, know everything?
To an extent. But in layman terms, yes.
What gift comes from fire?
Ryan, that is for you to discover.
Earlier, you said something.
What?
Vitae. It means lift.
Yes, Kyle. You are progressing faster than I'd hoped.
Caleb, irritated that no one is acknowledging the instant tattoo he just received. Excuse me, but what the fuck is this?
Well, Caleb, you didn't get an element.
What? Come on!
No, it's quite alright. You see, you weren't chosen by an element. You were chosen by a god.
So, a god.
Why, of course!
So, why does he get a god?
He doesn't get a god. Horus just sees potential in Kyle. Usually, if you're chosen by a god, you have a blood relationship with him.
Are you saying Kyle is a god? Kyle?
No. Caleb's the god.
Of course. But...
Caleb? The correct term is demigod. But, yes, Caleb is a demigod. Anyway,
he waves his hands.
Castra!
A tent appears out of thin air, big enough for 6.
Tonight, we rest. For tomorrow, we train.
End of Chapter 2. Chapter 3. Training Day. Making sure you're still with us. Chapter 3. Training Day. The next day. It's almost 5 a.m. and there's a loud bang as Caleb wakes, startled, scared, his heart racing. What the hell? Who's there? There's nothing. Except his cat, Margin. Was that you, Marge? Margin hisses and runs out of Caleb's room. Caleb can hear him patter down the stairs as he weighs a good 23 pounds. Fucking cat. He sits on the side of the bed. There's a glass of water on his nightstand. Oh, fuck. When did I get water? Damn. Yesterday was awesome. I guess me and Kyle had too much to drink again. He thought to himself. What did Ryan do now that he didn't drink? He smokes. But how does he get by? Caleb hears Margin scream downstairs. He jumps, eager to fight. Margin! He runs downstairs. Where are you, boy? He looks around for Margin. First the kitchen. Then the living room. Then the dining room. Then on to the garage. Then on to the bathroom that was next to the kitchen. He isn't the ripest berry of the bunch, but hey, he's juicy. He hears Margin hiss. It's towards the garage. Boy, what's wrong? Who's there? He sees a man. Hey, who the fuck are you? The man stands up. This isn't a man. His fingers are elongated, his arms broken, his neck permanently bolted to his side by a sharp metal pipe. Scared shitless. Listen, sometimes grown-ups say things they don't mean, and... He's interrupted. The creature screams. A sound so scary, so soul-wrenching. A sound that freezes your blood and hollows your bones. Caleb, stunned. He suddenly hears Nicholas in his head. No, he thought. I thought that was just a dream.
Run, you fool!
In an instant, Caleb was bolting down the hall, to the stairs. Why are Mom and Dad still asleep? Didn't they hear that? He got to the door. There, he saw blood. On the doorknob, on the floor, on the wall. The door was cracked open, but he dared not go inside. If he found out the truth, he wouldn't have made it out of there. The creature stumbled outside his room. It stood at the end of the hall, no more than 15 feet apart. It locked eyes with Caleb. As it bellowed so loud he couldn't hear anything. Caleb, the only thing he could hear was a simple,
Run!
He bolted down the stairs, onto the living room, and over the fireplace. He knew his dad kept guns. He knew all his dad's secrets. Every dark, twisted secret. He looked for the button along the inside. Where could it be? He thought. Then, he found it. The fire went out. The back slid open. A safe? Fuck, Dad! I thought we were over this! The beast tumbled down the stairs. It screamed as it hit the final step. Nicholas, from Caleb's head.
Out the door! Now!
He did as he was told. He ran out the door, and there was Nick, all dressed in his robes, with that funny Dumbledore beard. Nick! Help!
Get down!
Caleb ducks. He trips and rolls off the porch into a bush.
Bestia destrucere!
There he goes again, with that language, Caleb thought. The beast erupted in flames. It screamed in agony. Disintegrated away. What was that? I thought this was a dream. I thought you were fake. He points to his eye. He still has the tattoo. I thought this was fake.
It's okay, Caleb. You were protected. Horace watches over you. He coaxed me here. As for that thing,
He points to the ash.
well, that was a boon. Servants of Bus.
Boss? He's clutching his sides. Yep, of course, he thought. Broken.
That's an easy fix.
Excuse me, what is?
The rib. It's an easy fix.
How did you... Nicholas interrupts. From Caleb's head.
I'm in your head. Remember?
Of course you are. He can't believe this guy. Okay, so what now?
We must train, of course.
He reaches into his robes and pulls out a wand. It looks like it's made from ivory.
Your friends are in danger. I'm going to teach you a simple defense spell to help stop the other boons.
Caleb. He takes the wand. It vibrates in his hand. I'm ready. How do I do this exactly?
Simple. Point your wand, concentrate on the power, and speak your chosen spell. The spell you will use for this is Flamma.
Nicholas waved his hand. Two green men appeared in the street.
These are your targets. Now, fight!
Hey, douche! How's it living in a poorhouse? Yeah, how's it living with a small dick? What? He thought. Are these guys serious? Fine. I'm taking Fatty out there first.
Flamma!
Nothing.
Focus, Caleb. Focus.
Caleb. Alright. Alright. Flamma. A bolt of fire shoots from the wand to one of the men. He explodes. Hey! Who's laughing now? He points the wand to the other target. Fuck you, douche! Flamma. Whoosh! It erupts into flames.
Nicely done, Caleb. Time to save your friends.
End of Chapter 3. Chapter 4 is going to be published this Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and set it where it'll publish this Thursday. Chapter 4, Saving Friends. And set publish date, and we're good. We're Gucci. Set for Thursday. Anyway, so that's my story. I'm working on it. Tell me if I could improve in my reading skills. Tell me if I could improve in my... I'm trying to give a different voice for every character. Just enough where I don't have to go, Kyle points to this. Ryan says this, you know. That way, whenever they're just talking, I can just do the voice and you know who it is. Anyway, thank you, and I will see all you next time. Tell them goodbye, Shaky.